as
North Shuttle 3580, when ready, descend to flight level 230.
when ready, descent flight level 230, North Shuttle 3580. So when ready, so that means we can already preset it, and when we reach the top of descent points, then the aircraft will start the descent automatically. Around TW, no, unfortunately the 738 I used to fly didn't have the HUD. I guess it's some sort of option. It's not compulsory to have it, and the one I used to fly didn't have it. So I'm not very familiar with the HUD, unfortunately. I can't really talk about it too much because I've never used it.
You always 138, monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
That was a quick flight.
122.8, the Owings 138,
Top of descent in
bye-bye.
5 minutes. You can see there actually there's a little sticker, the HUD is deactivated, so it's not there. But this is quite a fun aircraft to fly. It's not the most technologically advanced. I mean, the auto throttle there is still pretty much like the old 737-200 classic. It's not changed a lot. And even the overhead here is a little bit more advanced than the 737 Classic, but it's pretty much the same kind of principle with kind of H system pretty much in the same location on the panel. Just for example, the electrics, instead of having like the old gauges, it's a little bit more modern. The readings there.
3580, started descent now.
Start descent now, North Shuttle 3580. Yeah, we're just a few miles away from the descent. When pack is enough on this one, you need to have a look at the checklist. If we have packing up, this light would come on. Actually, in the actual aircraft, you can press a kind of black button there actually to test the light, and the amber light will come on. Let's do the light test. So this amber light will come on. Hopefully not on both sides, because if it does come on both sides, that's not good news, because you're gonna slowly lose the pressurization. But on one side it's okay. I think it just, if I remember the checklist by heart, but it's been a long time already, I think you probably switch off the pack and then possibly open the isolation valve. I might be wrong, I mean I don't have the checklist with me here, but yeah, you'll do something like that. It's no big deal. The aircraft can fly and keep the pressurization with one pack. Two packs in up is another business. As I said, you would slowly lose the pressurization.
Russia 3580, no further ATPS, precision from 123.
Continue on Unicom 122.8, non-shuttle 3580. Thank you very much for the service, bye-bye. Okay, so we're leaving, I guess we're leaving control airspace via descent. And now we're pretty much on our own again. Right, Theo. Drag required, okay. We'll use the drag. Got Papa Hotel identified already. Let's go for a little shortcut on the arrival. So we're entering the downwind leg now. Go fly level change. Use the speed 250 knots. Kiri Zuzu from France and also some ties with the UK, so kind of 3/4, 1/4, so to speak. So to speak, if that makes sense. So the aircraft, as you can see, is very slippery. The rate of descent is very small when you try to decelerate. Once you've decelerated, then they will increase again, but the 737-800 is known to be quite difficult to slow down and descend at the same time. Right, so we have the ILS set once again. We've got the ident on the ILS Papa Hotel 061 on the courses. The standby ADI is set, that's all good. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters and instruments.
Set and cross-checked.
Approach frequencies.
Checked and set.
Approach checklist complete.
So there's one little trick to do an Autoland on the 737-800, is that at the moment we're flying with the A autopilot. We've got command A engaged. Then we'll, once we have engaged the approach mode, we'll engage the command B, so that we've got two autopilots flying the approach and doing the Autoland. So that's the way it works. Right, so we're gonna continue on the heading because I think I'm gonna get high. This thing doesn't want to slow down. Right, so I'll take runway extension from the CI06, which is like a point on final. Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 selected.
No, we're not gonna crash. I don't think so, no, unless the autopilot doesn't do a good job. We shouldn't crash. That's not the aim of the maneuver today. Flaps 10.
Flaps 10 selected.
We'll turn base leg. So far so good. Yeah, it's gonna work out okay. So we'll take approximately a cut of 30 degrees on the ILS. Go vertical speed. Reduce the rate of descent now. And we're clear for the approach, so I'll go approach mode and then command B. That's it. Yep, that's correct. You would go to your alternate airport. If you have to go round, you've got 2.5 at the moment. Go round and then go to the alternate airport. Indeed. Landing flow.
Okay. Cabin crew seat for landing.
No problem. I've got fuel and the fuel planning. I've got fuel for the alternate, and then the last 30 minutes. So we've got enough fuel. So glide sub capture, the missed approach altitude from the chart is 4,000 feet, so it's as is now. Gear down.
Gear speed check. Coming down.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 15 selected.
So for the moment it still shows a single channel. It should show a command fairly soon.
FS button has been pressed.
Flaps 25.
Flaps 25 selected. Gear down and secured.
flaps 40.
Flaps 40 selected.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start. Switches.
On.
Recall.
Checked.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Set.
Landing checklist complete.
So we still have a single channel. As I said, they should show a command at some point. I think maybe by 1500 feet or 1000 feet. I've got the 2 autopilots engaged there. Oh, that's it. Command. So yeah, it's about 1400 feet. I thought I'd forgotten how to do it, but no, that's the way it is. That is Prague, yeah, drone wrapper. Runway 06, no, is not approved for Cat 2, Cat 3 from what I understand from the charts, but we'll just demonstrate Autoland today. Cat 3 Alpha down to 50 feet radio, just for practice. So now we've got flare armed on the PFD. Let's see if the autopilot does a good job. We don't need the anti-ice anymore. I've got an old side winger, I think it's called Microsoft side winger. I mean, I've had this since the beginning of times, really. I've had this for ages. I hope the glide slope is well calibrated in the scenery, because otherwise sometimes the glide slope takes you into the grass just before the runway. So for the moment it looks good. Check. That's gonna be alright, I think.
Minimums.
Landing.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful. Reverseurs. And we can exit here on the right. And this was an Autoland. Good job. The autopilot did a very good job. Yeah, this thing can land itself, no problem at all. Clean up. Clean up.
Master, caution, anti-ice reset.
Cool, so he's tidied up the aircraft. We'll continue on Lima here, and then turn on to Hotel and go to Bravo 15, I think. So that's gonna be the turn to go towards the apron. And then Bravo 15 is the firmed gate. On these sceneries it's a shame because you can't see the gate number. Normally you would get the gate number displayed. Thank you very much for the follow, Drone Rapper. Welcome to the stream. Well, the end of the stream, but welcome on board. Taxi inflow.
Okay. Clear right.
Clear left. That's the marshaller. 50 meters to go. Let's see if I can stop in the right position. Oh, maybe he's gonna do a little dance. Park and brake set. We've got 2 blues and 1 red. Can shut down the engines. Come on. You've got to dance, man. The parking was perfect. Oh, come on! The parking was perfect. Was 0-0 for once. Ah, no, no dance. Okay. Too bad. Right. Anti-cable can come off and the crew can open the doors. Welcome to Prague. Here we are in Prague. Praha, as the locals say. Very nice place, Prague. I really like Prague. It's a beautiful city and very nice people. And here we are in Prague Airport. We'll elevate ourselves a little bit, have a look around the airport. No problem, Morel TW. Thanks for watching the stream today and joining us. Hope you enjoyed it, and I don't know if you follow. I invite you to follow, and you'll get to know next time I'm on. The air traffic control tower. Fire station. Oh, very nice. Deboarding is completed. The bags are going into the terminal for the passengers to retrieve. And yeah, that's Prague Airport. Beautiful, we can see already the autumn textures there. It's not exactly green anymore. So yeah, welcome to Prague in the Czech Republic. It was quite an enjoyable flight today. Thank you very much for following me today. I hope you, as I said, I hope you enjoyed the flight. And until next time, take care and be good. And we'll see you probably at some point next week. Once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.